Hello traders, this is DFXS. Welcome to TFX family, and allow me go straight to the point about this video. This video is all about the TFX MT5 Alpha Gold EA. And I know some people wonders, why do this guy explain about the EA? This is the answer, guys, because it is very simple. People don't talk about their EA. They're just, oh, we have EA, we have this, did blah, 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 it's doing, but they can't explain about or give details about their EA because most of them, they are not the owner. They are not the one who programmed the EA. And this is my answer. It is because, guys, we give you the EAs and we have coded the EAs that are familiar with what you have been struggling to do in Forex market. We give the EAs with different varieties or different types of trading that you know that are familiar with you, and maybe you have been struggling to trade or to use the strategies. This is why we explain about our video so that it can make things easier for you. Even when buying any of our system, you already know how the system is working. So we explain this because we are not supposed to explain about the EA. We are just supposed to say, this is the EA doing blah, 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 blah. And this is also why we share the result on our VIP for what we are using, so that, guys, you can be able to see and prove that the system are working. And the most important thing, it is to make sure you get the EA that is familiar with the strategies that maybe you have been struggling to use. So this is why today now I want to give the deep secret about the TFX Alpha Gold EA. And I'm proud of our TFX company because we are leading in the world. Do your research on your YouTube everywhere, and you won't see anyone with a kind of our EA unless now they copy paste, because we have shared the idea of how the EAs work. So this is market. $5 trillion, my friend, it's more than enough. So they can copy paste the trading style and code their own EA. But I do believe no one has the EA like us, the EA that analyzes the market more than you would have done, because maybe you can get tired, but the EA can analyze all pairs or indexes. So let's go straight and talk about this TFX MT5 AlphaGo, the final product in 2023, so that you can get understand of this. And because we have the offers for this festive season, guys, grab this opportunity and get one of our EA and transform your life completely and be your own boss. So let's go straight to the point, guys, and start talking about this one. In this TFX Alpha Gold, it has a different varieties or different kinds or types of trading, because you can trade it with the Renko, and you can let it also trade. You can trade even candle charts, guys. So that's what I'm going to explain. It's very simple because it is just a click of any of our template here. Then you make things easier on your side. I want you to get this. There is no kind of job where I don't know how to set it, I don't know how to do this. No. The only thing you can do, it's only maybe if you want to increase the lot size, because we give with the minimum lot size. So it is just one click of a template after proper installation. It is just a click of one template. Then we have the Renko that will analyze and will program everything for you. Let's start with this TFX file 1. This is for the Alpha Gold, all right? This is TFX Renko. You start with the file 1. We have Renko file 1 and Renko file 2, and we have the Renko Turbo. I will tell you the difference of these two. Let us start with this one. This one will trade this template, but you don't have to do anything but to click this one and see what will happen. The good thing is it can trade anything in Forex market, whether indexes or pairs. We have coded it professionally and make things easier for everyone. So this is the Renko file 1. You can see the Renko file 1 analyze the market from 4 hours time frame. All right, guys, and now you can see how the things are doing here. Let me show you. Let me zoom out so that you can see everything here. And the second thing in this EA, let me show you here. Let me explain something here. In this EA, we have the super zone, which indicates support and resistance, and we also have the trend maker. I do believe if you have been following our video, you know now about the trend maker. In fact, now this alpha gold, it is the combination of super zones or supply and demand zones, and also the trend maker, all the combination with all trend line. Let me show you how these things work. You can see the trend line at this point. All right, you can see the super zone. Let me bring our trend maker to demonstrate this one, but you don't have to attach anything, but this one I can attach so that you can see how the things are going here. Now you can see now the trend maker here. It is the one with the white dotted or aqua dotted, you know, men are blind, you know, men are watching this video. These white dotted, you can see them. These are the trend maker. This yellow one, you can see here all green. Yeah, it depends with what you are seeing. If it is a buy, it will buy. If it is a sell, it will sell. The good thing about the combination in this system is that, let's say, for instance, there was a sell at this point, all right? And there was no sell for a trend maker. So the trend maker here, it would have buy together with this super zone, but here the super zone sold at this area, but the trend maker also waited it to buy at this point together with the super zone again. They bought, and again they buy. At this area, there's no sell because they didn't touch our trend line. That is, if you activate the trend line, because if you want this EA to trade the trend line, you can set it true. If you don't want to for it to trade the trend line, only the trend maker and super zones, then you can disable the trend line. By default, it is disabled. All right, guys. And secondly, it will trade it has the pending orders, and it also have the market orders that makes things easier sometimes not to get in the market earlier until there is a confirmation of everything. The second thing, it will be combined with analysis with what is happening on your 4 hours time frame. Let me attach again our trend maker at this point, because as here you can see the trend maker saying that this was just a sell market from here to here. It's a sell market, but when it reached to this area, you can see the super zone is saying it is a buy market. So the only thing that it will be doing in Renko, it is only to buy, not to sell, because now it is a buy market. This is why it can buy, and it would have not sell this. It could have not sell this sell at this point, because what is in 4 hours time frame, it is a buy alone. But when it is selling, it will also combine with what is happening in Renko so that it can sell. We do this because we want the EA to analyze everything professionally, what is happening in the candle, and also after filtering all this noise in a Renko chart, then it can give us a good signal. And this is what I know. This is what is so hard to many people. There is no way you can combine or you can analyze the candles and the Renkos at the same chart. It will make you feel more tired each and every day. But for the system, this TFX Alpha Gold, the things becomes easier, because as you can see, it can analyze what is happening in Renko chart, in this candle charts, and filter all this noisy and give us a perfect entry also in Renko. So if you believe in candles, this is the best system. If you believe in Renko, this is the best system. And it has combined both candle trader and Renko trader and give them a perfect entry. That is what I want you to understand. It combines the candles and the Renkos. So this is why we are saying our system can work. It works more than what you can do. professionally. And having the understanding of how this system works, it will make things easier for you even to make the decision for seeing what or how this system is working. All right, guys, because I do believe no one has ever seen or hear something like this, that the system can trade candles and the wrinkles at the same time. And we are taking this trade from 4 hours, that is our big time frame. And again, in Renko chart, then filter everything, filter every noise, give us the patterns, everything. This is why you'll find that even in our system, we have the pattern formations, we have we have even a candlestick formation. If you want to trade, you can see we have harami, golfing. It's just to activate them here, trade the candle patterns and start trading. The EA can also confirm if we have harami in 4 hours or if we have a golfing, because you can set which candle pattern you want with this time frame here. But this one I will explain more in our VIP, because this is a video will be watched in our YouTube viewers. There is no need to waste time explaining about the hours, but I can just mention it that you can trade even candle patterns using this system. If you want the system also to confirm the candle patterns, a golfing, harami, Ibros, soldiers, or whatever in 4 hours time frame, then it will pick trades. Now, and remember, I'm saying that it can trade anything. Let us go even into this jump 10. Yeah, it can trade anything. Let's go even to jump 10, whether you want to trade the volatility 75, it will make things easier. And in this jump, we can go to see what is happening in Renko file 2, because in Crash 1000, we have picked the Renko file 1, and now we are going to Renko file 2. And you can see it's very simple. It is just one click. By picking that, the only thing you need to do, it is the proper installation. So now here, I want to make things understand. You can see it is in 4 hours time frame, but let me go to this area. It will analyzing the market here, its time frame from weekly, coming down to minute 1, from weekly to minute 1. All right, this is why you will see here we have it on a weekly time frame. Remember, this is the Renko file 2, and the chart time frame that we want to base on, it's 4 hours time frame, but the analysis, it will be analyzed from the weekly to minute 1, and that's why you see here it draws the minute 1. This does not mean it trading according to what is happening in minute 1. I want you to understand this, because some people get confused, because this is not a normal the Renko that you used to have. We have coded this for years to make sure this is why it can refresh itself. It is refreshing itself, and the Renko, a lot of Renkos there make things harder, even hanging, making the charts hanging, freezing. All right, but this one, guy, it refresh itself, so it does everything professionally. So the reason why you are seeing here minute 1, it is because the system itself analyzes the market from weekly to minute 1, but we based our handle from time frame 4 hours H4 time frame. So our handle, let me show something here. If I right click here, go to indicator, you'll see that we have the TFX zone handle X. This zone handle X, it is what now picking the trades of according to where where we have support and resistance in 4 hours time frame. All right, so that's why we have the zone handle, to make sure even if the EA analyzes the market from weekly time frame to minute 1, we are looking also to have the support and the resistance or zones, supply and demand zones in 4 hours time frame, in order for the EA to pick trades from 4 hour time frame after analyzing the market from weekly to minute 1. I hope now that is clear. And that is what we are doing to all our EAs, especially in MT5. That's what we are doing to all our EAs in MT5, to make sure that they analyze the whole charts because some people tell you, analyze weekly, go to daily, do this, do this, do this. So tires, my friend, you get tired by analyzing all those things. Allow our EA to do that for you by using this TFX Renko file. Why? That is the work of our Renko file. So you can see it can analyze the market from weekly to minute one. That is the reason why you are seeing this minute one here. So this does not mean like other Renkos that they are analyzing minute one. No, it's a weekly. We get our handle from 4 hours time frame, then it's done. So let's go for this for Renko file 1, because that was the Renko file 2. Now the Renko file 2, all of them you can see they are in 4 hours time frame, all right? You can see in 4 hours time frame because that is where we want the EA to pick the trades from the supply and demand zone of 4 hours time frame. But this one, Renko file 2, it analyzed the market from daily, not now weekly, from daily to minute one, all right? But we based our charts also or our charts time frame, it's 4 hours. This is where we are picking the trades according to the supply and demand zone, not just the supply and demand zone, but the on a POI, the points of interest where we get a real supply and demand zone. And some people have been struggling to draw these. Where exactly am I supposed to draw my order block, or where am I supposed to draw supply or demand zone? Allow our Renko file or to do this for you. This is why now the Renko file automatically it will jump to 4 hours time frame because it have to analyze the market. Let me show you something here. We can pick any. Let's go even to volatility. All right. You can just pick. As I open my chart, you'll see it is in 1 hour time frame. All right. Now, just watch and see the power of this Renko file. So if I go and pick just this Renko file 1, as simple as that. All right. As simple as that. It is the work of the EA to analyze and to open my Renko chart and jump from 1 hour to 4 hours automatically. I do believe you have seen that, because this is what you really need to understand, guys. You open your chart, it is already in 1 hour time frame. It doesn't matter even if it can be in minute one. The Renko file will jump to 4 hours time frame because it has to make sure that the chart that gives us the supply and demand zone, it is 4 hours time frame. So this is why even if it is minute one, if I open this Renko chart, even if it is Renko file 2, it will jump to 4 hours automatically and analyze and open the Renko chart. You can see it hasn't opened. Give it some few seconds, then it will open automatically the Renko file, the Renko chart, sorry, not the Renko file, but the Renko chart. You see, automatically, and gives us everything that we need to see. It filters all the noisy and give us the perfect entries according to where the market is going. Then it will check if it is a buy market to this area. This is where you can see it is buy market. This buy, it's what it will do in Renko. In a Renko chart, it will buy here. Let us bring our trade maker and see what our trade maker is saying. You can see a trade maker buy. There is a buy here and another buy here for together with our super zone here and here. These are all buy. If you have activated the trade line, then here trade line buy, waiting the market to touch again our trade line, then open another buy. Very simple. By analyzing what is happening, you can see in 4 hours time frame, it's a buy. Not only that, it has analyzed the market also from the weekly time frame. So I do believe now, guys, you got about the understanding of the Renko file 1. Renko file 1 analyzes the market from daily to minute 1. Renko file 2 analyzes the market from weekly to minute 1. But we base our supply and demand zone in 4 hours time frame, and that is the work of our TFX Renko file. So yours is just to open a chart and click to files one of the file, whether it is Renko file 1 or 2, then it is the work of the EA to read everything and to place orders, to put the stop loss, the TP. It is just to plug and play. So let us go to our third template, which is of the turbo. Remember, this is the final product. Let me delete all of this because I just want to make things easier for you, and now analyze the turbo, right, guys? Now, let's open anything here. When we go to turbo, when we want to use this turbo, I want you to understand this. We have seen the Renko one analyzes market from the weekly to minute one, and daily to minute one, and this one weekly to minute one. And now turbo. What is the work of this turbo? All right, when you just click that turbo, this what do we call it? This template of TFX Renko file, turbo, simple as that, and let the Renko analyze and open the chart from 4 hours time frame. So now let me show you something here that I don't know if my internet is slow. Let's open our Renko file here because I want you to understand this now. When we open our turbo, we analyze from weekly to minute one. This is what you're seeing here, minute one, from weekly to minute one. But the difference with this one, I want you to get this now. After analyzing that from weekly to minute one, the difference with this one, it doesn't have any of the indicator. So this in our 4 hours time frame. So this tells you that it trades only in a Renko time frame alone. This one doesn't confirm anything in 4 hours time frame, because the chart here, you can see it's plain. We don't have any indicator for supply, demand zone, or our trend maker. There is nothing like that. So now, when you are trading using the turbo, you want to trade only what is happening in a Renko chart alone. So if Renko chart here say buy, it will only buy. If the Renko chart say here sell, it will only sell. It won't buy. And it won't buy in the middle of the game. It will only buy where there is a supply or demand zone. It can buy here, it can buy here, and buy here, sell here. All right? That is the only thing it will do. It will buy. And if it is a sell, if you have activated the trend line, here there is a sell, there is a buy from all supply and trend maker, and demand, trend maker, and also trade line. All right, guys. So that's how this system works when trading, when using the turbo. So keep this in mind. If you activate the turbo, the template is of the turbo, the others, they must read. All right. This must be very, very, very understandable to all. For these others, template file 1 and 2, they must confirm where we have supply or demand zone in 4 hours time frame. All right. After analyzing the charts from weekly to minute one, they will also confirm what is happening in 4 hours. Do we have supply, or do we have a demand? Do we have a trend maker or not? So that is the work of the EA to confirm from this from this chart. So when using file number 1 and file number 2, they all analyze and they will confirm in whatever happened in also in 4 hours, the supply and demand zone in 4 hours, or trend maker also in 4 hours. But when it comes to turbo does not confirm anything in 4 hours. It only analyzes the market from weekly to minute one and pick the signal according to what is happening on your Renko chart. Hope that is clear. So it is very simple, and you can see those varieties gives you exactly what you want. Do you want the EA to trade only Renko charts? Yes, use Turbo, then it will analyze weekly to minute one, but it will analyze the only Renko chart alone. Simple as that. Simple as that. The second thing, where the EA gives the signal, if you have been reading about the chart patterns, you will find that it gives us after the confirmation of the pattern, not just an entry, but a confirmation, about the W, this, everything. It will give you entry point after the chart pattern. This is why you can see it like this one. It doesn't give just a signal like here. No. It cannot just give a signal because there is a pattern. It's only a reliable pattern. This is why I'm telling you, TFX AlphaGo will help you a lot and will give you every style of kind of a trading that you desire. So if you want to trade only the Renko chart, that is the work of the Turbo. If you want to work the Renko chart to confirm what is happening also according to supply and demand zone in 4 hours, or the trend maker in 4 hours, then use Renko file 1 or Renko file 2. And all, remember, it is plug and play. So it will enter the market here. Here there is an entry. Here there is an entry. And it has the settings of closing after. If, let's say, for example, there was a buy here, there is an option of closing when we have like 2 or 3 opposite bricks. Let's say, for example, here there was a good buy. And at this point, if you want this market to close after, when the market starts going against you with only 2 bricks, there is that option of letting the EA take the profit after the opposite candles. If they let me look for that. It's where is this? Let me check for that, my friend. Where is this? Somewhere it's hiding itself. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, this is close buys. This means if I set here now, let's say for instance, close by 2, this means if market start going against me with only 2 candles, then the EA will take the profit. So this one can also be used as a take profit. So if I set there 3, I mean if the system has taken, the EA has taken this buy, and then market start going against me with only 3 opposite bricks. So these are 2, 1, 2, 3. So the moment this one will cross the price, that is the moment the EA will pick the profit or will take the profit. All right, guys. So it has a lot of varieties. That's why I'm saying I will share in our VIP, because there is no need to share on our YouTube for saving time. But I just want to let you to know that there is many options. You can set TP, you can set the bricks that you want the EA to take profit, or the TP after 2 or 3 opposite bricks. So you can see there is a good ride from there, and you are good to go. And this buy, you can see it. This is the buy, the movement from here to there. You can see it's very clear. It's from here to here. You can see this W. All right, guys, you can see that W here. All right. So that's how the market goes, and you are good to go. So let's go to our next options, because now I think I'm done with the Renko. You know about the Renko file 1 and 2 and the Renko file 3. Now we have the varieties of trading the candle chart. So this template, minute 10 to minute 20 with handle, this is for the candle charts. H1 minute 30 to H1 single time frame, that is for the charts. All right, for the for those who love to trade candles without trading not Renko. But this one I would advise. You can see there is a cooperation or the combination of charts, candles and Renkos. But for this one, now it's only charts. So let us start with this one. Renko, not Renko, oh my. AlphaGo minute 10 to minute 30. with handle. This for those who are me, I like bewitched. Actually, scalping. So minute 30. Let me delete all of this and start that one for with the handle. Remember, I have been saying every time you had or you see that template with the handle, that is when you use two charts for same pair or indexes. So if you want to use handle, remember you must use two charts. If you everything you want to trade, you must open them two charts. Simple as this. All right, guys, simple as this. Anything you want to trade, you open two charts like that one because of the handle. Number one, this is for the handle. We have the template of the handle here where the EA will be reading, and we have shown you already. We have highlighted that it's 4 hours time frame, H4. All right, so you go to 4 hours and you attach the handle. This template called handle. All right, so you go to 4 hours and you attach this handle. Simple as that. So the next one, we have said it is minute. Remember, the template said minute 10 to 20. So if you want to do your scalping in minute 10, you can start your minute 10. If it is minute 30, minute 20, sorry, you can go to minute 20. If it is minute 12, you can go to minute 12, because we have said it's from minute 10 to 20. So you can trade 15, you can trade 20, you can trade 13, as long as it's from 10 to 20. So let's say, for example, you want to trade to do your scalping in minute 10, simple as this. So you just come and pick this now template for minute 10 to 20. All right, simple as that. So as far as you have this handle at this place, and you have buy limit. Where is this buy limit? All right, it's because of this area. Okay, you have to reduce. There's something. Let me bring the alpha goal. Where is this? To see where this is. Just a minute, let it load. Here we go. Yeah, it's picking this buy limit because of this one. And I do believe maybe here, what do we call it? Super zone the loop back must be big. We are not supposed to use big loop back if we want the trade to pick only at this area. So maybe I think this one, the setting will be adjustable, but you can pick it like that. But my advice is to pick at this area, not here in the middle, because anything can happen here. So I think the loop back, yeah. So this is why it's picking this trade. It was not supposed to be like that also. My friend, that is the reason. But in our VIP, I'll share, it must open here, but I will send it by default to open those trade when at this point, not here in the middle. Something can change here. All right, it's good to get the signal at the right place. So my point was here. One, it's for the 4 hours. So if 4 hours is buying, we get the buy limit here, because we all have buy here. We are coming from the support, and we have also this one from the support. This is why we are getting a buy signal, because in 4 hours time frame, yeah, you can see it is a buy. Here it was a sell, but we are coming from the this demand zone. So coming from the demand zone, that's why we got here a buy limit, because it should be only buying according to what is happening in 4 hours and the combination of 10 minutes. So let's go again. Remember, it is good to remind you this. We are using the template H4. So you just go to H4 again. You set your handle there, and if it is a sell, because this one is a sell, then what it will happening to minute 20 or minute 10, according to where you want to do your scalping from, then it will be picking a sell. All right, guys, it will be picking a sell, because here it is a sell. Then what you can get from here now, it will be a sell market. That is, if we have also supply at this area, or our trend maker from this area, then it will give us sell. So it cannot pick a buy, because what is happening in 4 hours time frame, it is a down trade, or it is a sell coming from this supply. So it is simple as that. So When you are working with that of handles, always remember you are working with the two charts, open charts, one with the handle for 4 hours time frame, and the other one for the time frame that you want to do scalping, whether it is from minute 10 to 20, you can choose minute 10, 15, 20, or even minute 12. So that is up to you. The setup suits all those small time frames. So the next one is this template of H1 time frame, H1 minute 30 to H1. This for the single time frame. So for that one, we don't open two charts. We just open one chart. Any of whatever you are trading, whether you are trading V100, blah, 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 blah. You just open your charts, simple as this. You just open your charts in 1 hour time frame. It can be in minute 30, or because the template tells you it is minute 30 or 1 hour time frame. So if it is minute 30, you just open minute 30. If it is 1 hour, you just click 1 hour and you attach this template in 1 hour, because it is a single time frame. So if it is a buy, it will only buy. If it is a minute 30, you just go to minute 30 and you bring the same here, Alpha Gold minute 30 single time frame or 1 hour time frame. So if it is a buy, it will only buy. So there is nothing here to analyze from big time frame like the other one of minute 10 to 20. This one trades only one time frame. So at this point, it would have sell. At this point, it would have buy from this zone. And remember, this our zone come from the history, not here where the current market is, but it will be, that's why you can see we already have our resistance here. That's where the market drop, blah, blah, blah. We always have them here so that it can help us or help the EA and get this signal earlier. As you can see here, we have them here already. We have the supply, the demand at this point and another demand at this point. So there is no need. So my friend, maybe it's current. No, our indicator does not draw at that currently. It already have done its analysis and analyze the charts. And this is why we already know where our supply is and our supply is and where our demand is. All right, guys. So it is very, very, very advisable to understand. We are doing this because we want you guys to get full understanding of our system so that you can see if it is what you have been looking for or if it is what will save your time from what you have been struggling to do. So our EA, it is simple as that. This is the TFX Alpha Gold. You can see it has given you all varieties of trading. You will trade professionally. You will never struggle to identify the real supply or demand zone or where exactly the market reverse or when the market reverse. That is the work of the EA. It is just plug and play. For more detailed setups and other stuff, they are will be shared all on our VIP. But this, remember, it's the plug and play. And you can get this at offer before we resume to our normal price. Normal price is $600 to all our EA, $600. But now for this festive season, it is just $350, and you get the EA free time and join our VIP and transform your financial status. So thank you so much, guys. I do believe you have enjoyed our video. Thank you for your support. And once again, welcome to TFX family. Thank you.